Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The David Show. I'm your host, David, and today, we're diving into the holiday spirit. But first, let me introduce our guest. She's an amazing tour guide from Vietnam, someone with a lot of stories to share. Welcome, Mary.
Hi, David. Thanks for having me. It's an honor to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you. So, how's life? Busy with tourists these days?
Oh, definitely. December is one of the busiest months for us. You know, people love traveling during the holidays. Families, couples, it's like everyone is looking for an escape.
I can imagine. The festive vibes must add a magical touch to every tour.
Absolutely. And what about you, David? How's the show going?
It's been great. I mean, we're growing steadily. You know, it's amazing to connect with people from all over the world through conversations like this.
That's wonderful. And today's topic is quite festive, right?
Exactly. So, let's get into it. Today, we're talking about Christmas wishes. You know, those warm, heartfelt messages we share during the holiday season.
Oh, I love this topic. Christmas wishes are such a lovely tradition.
Totally. But before we dive into it, can I ask, how do people in Vietnam usually celebrate Christmas?
Well, Christmas isn't a traditional holiday in Vietnam, but it's becoming really popular, especially in cities. People go out, take photos with decorations, and exchange small gifts. And of course, we share Christmas wishes, mostly through messages or cards.
That's so interesting. Do you personally celebrate Christmas?
Yes, I do. I think it's such a joyful time of the year. And as a guide, I also get to see how tourists bring their traditions with them. It's fascinating.
I bet. So, let's talk about Christmas wishes. What makes a good Christmas wish, in your opinion?
I think it should feel personal. Like, when someone writes a wish, it's not just about saying Merry Christmas. It's about adding a little touch that shows you care.
Exactly. Something like, I hope this holiday brings you peace and happiness. You know, something warm and thoughtful.
Right. Do you have a favorite Christmas wish you've ever received?
Good question. There was one from a close friend. She wrote, David, may this season bring you not just joy but also the quiet moments to reflect and recharge. It felt so personal, you know?
That's beautiful. It's not just about the wish itself, but also the thought behind it.
Absolutely. And what about you? Do you have a favorite wish you've given to someone?
Well, last year I wrote to a colleague, may your Christmas sparkle with laughter, and may the year ahead bring you closer to your dreams. She loved it.
I bet she did. You know, I also love how wishes vary around the world. Have you noticed any unique traditions during your tours?
Oh yes. For example, in some European countries, people write wishes on ornaments and hang them on their Christmas trees. It's so creative.
Wow, I love that idea. Maybe I should try that this year.
You should. And you can even make it a family tradition.
That's true. Speaking of family, what do you think are some good Christmas wishes for children?
Oh, for kids, it's all about excitement. Something like, may Santa bring you all the toys you've wished for. They love that kind of thing.
Yes. And for adults, it's more about hope and connection.
Exactly. Something like, may this season remind you of all the people who love and cherish you.
So true. You know, it's funny how we sometimes forget the power of words.
Very true. A small wish can make someone's day, especially during the holidays.
I'm curious, do you prefer writing wishes in cards or sending them digitally?
Both have their charm, but there's something special about receiving a handwritten card. What about you?
Oh, I agree. Handwritten cards feel so thoughtful. But let's be honest, digital messages are much faster.
Haha, true. And in today's busy world, even a quick message can mean a lot.
Exactly. So, as we wrap up, What's one Christmas wish you'd like to share with our listeners?
I'd say, may this holiday season fill your heart with love, your home with joy, and your life with peace.
Beautifully said. And to all our listeners, I wish you a Merry Christmas, filled with moments that matter.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thanks again for joining me today. Until next time, stay curious and keep spreading joy.